gamers? I am Mukdog the Gamer and welcome to another Work for Games segment. Today we are playing some Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. And basically, as you can see here, it's Dragon Ball Z but on cards. Would you ever have guessed a Dragon Ball Z would ever be a trading card game? Well, let me go ahead and show you what this game entails. So as you can see, I have a deck of cards here. I'm just going to kind of briefly go over each card that I'm going to be using in the upcoming mission. So this is my avatar card right here. Let's see here. Actually, I don't even need to go into this screen. Let me go back for a second. But what his abilities are, his special attack is the Super Big Bang attack, as well as Fearsome Roar, and you know, all these abilities are going to be showcased during the gameplay, but wanted just to kind of check out what some of the cards are. So this is my Heroes Avatar card that I'll be using. Then we have Teen Gohan, one of my favorite characters in the series, and he has a very special ultimate attack called the Dragon Fist, and you'll be able to see it once the battle gets started. Then we have Goku. So at a certain round, you see how there's two versions of Goku, his Super Saiyan form as well as his Super Saiyan Blue form. Well, as the round progresses on, he'll get progressively stronger to get to that Super Saiyan Blue state. So you'll see that in action. Then we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and his evolved state. So he has a really cool ability where he can neutralize one attack and counter the opponent's. So if we make it to enough rounds, we get to see that in action. Next, we have Goku Ultra Instinct, the Sign version. So in his case, not only can he launch powerful attacks, he can actually summon a Super Saiyan Blue evolved Vegeta's help to have a combined joint attack. So we get to see the two Saiyans work together like they usually do in order to save the world. Next, we have Goku Black, who served as a huge villain in Trunks' future, as well as Goku and Vegeta's with his time travel ability. But in this state, he's going to help the heroes by his ability, which allows whoever he targets to gain their super attack right away. And then lastly, we have Adult Gohan, who provides a lot of support due to his playstyle by not only adding power to our offense attacks, but also providing stamina. Because as you'll see, the more the battle progresses on, the more stamina it uses, and when you run out of stamina, your fighter can't fight anymore. So these are my cards that I'll be using here. So we're going to go ahead and confirm the deck. So we're just going to go right ahead into the battle. And of course, they're going to pop up right here. So we're going to register this team right here. So now that we established our team, this right here, we have little Gyro here, or Gyro, whatever his name is. So we can choose which round to activate his ability, and they have a specific purpose. One reduces damage taken, another one he deals damage to the enemy team, or he can lower the enemy's power by 4,000, as you can see. So we're going to actually use this set right here. Oops. Yes. So it says R2. So round 2, he'll be summoned and be able to use those abilities. So these are capsules that we can use to increase experience, camaraderie, bond, Zenny. We have some that are activated, so we're just going to go ahead and just get right into the battle. So now that preparations are complete, it's time to fight. So off to the battlefield. And so yeah, this is kind of a little bit of a hidden gem because, you know, I'm used to Pokemon trading cards, even Yu-Gi-Oh! But Dragon Ball, that was an interesting one. So here we made our way to the battlefield, and our opponents are coolers. There's 4 of them. So, okay, so these are some of the abilities that he has. So we're going to go ahead and activate ours real quick. We get HP bonus, hero bonus, which allows us to use our special attack, and our HP and power goes up even more. So round 1. So what I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go on for a full-on assault. And as I mentioned earlier, Goku Black is going to provide the support. He's going to provide it for Goku Ultra Instinct Sign. So the super attack is ready, does have more damage, and we're going to reduce the enemy stamina. So this is how it kind of plays off. It's going to be kind of a little gauge that we have to time just right. Ooh, Unfathomable Power has been activated. A Prince Passes Limit's been activated. Okay. So we got a lot of buffs on our end. So we're going to see if we can take them out. So this is how the battle goes. So they're going to attack. And then if we time this just right, we got to get it more than them. Oh, that was perfect. Hey, on my first try. So since I won that battle, they get to launch their special attack. Gamma Burst Blast. That's going to do a huge chunk of damage to Kula. And Goku Ultra Instinct is going to do his special attack. Nice. Good chunk of damage there. Now it's my Avatar and Team Gohan. It's their turn. Alright, won that exchange. Looks like the enemies, they're about done because one of the coolers is stunned. So now they get to activate their super attack. Soaring Dragon Fist. Super Kamehameha by Goku. And Super Kamehameha by Gohan. Yeah, that should be it for him. Almost there. Oh yeah, I have teammates that I'm fighting alongside with because there's a crisis that's going on, so they just pretty much finish off that chip damage. Oh, they're all launching a Kamehameha. Check it out. Say goodbye to the coolers. So our team won, mission complete, and yeah, you know, it's not too hard. It does get hard on certain fights because the enemies can have like ridiculous abilities. But yeah, these are some of the rewards that we get. So we get graded, we get score, we get money, experience, you name it. So even though there's a lot to take in this game, it does kind of give you like an idea and step by step on how to play. So, and there's even a demo of this game that anybody can try out. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next fight. Alright, so now we are getting into round 2 of the next match, and it's none other than a very powered up Janemba. So I'm not sure if you guys saw the Dragon Ball Z movie that featured Janemba in, but you know that he's quite an opponent. It's just him by himself. And don't be fooled, even though he doesn't have a team of his own, sometimes one-player enemies are very formidable. So we're going to see what kind of craziness he has. But we're going to go ahead and give ourselves some buffs. Make sure we're extra prepared for this fight. And we're going to be using the same deck of cards that we started off in the first round. So he has Rejuvenation. So he has a lot of recovery abilities. So we're going to go ahead and just do another frontal assault. And we're going to have Goku Black assist Goku. Never thought you'd see the day, right? Alright, yep. And his ability is called Clear Order. So he orders Goku Ultra Instinct to go ahead and go all out. So, okay. So we're pretty much going to overwhelm him. But like I said, sometimes these enemies have some crazy abilities. So we're about to see what's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and activate ours first. Oh boy. Let's see here. Oh yeah, his stamina is outrageous. Okay. Ooh, we just got it. That was close. Okay. Alright, so let's see how these special attacks fare. Yeah, even though the graphics aren't the greatest on this game, it's still an amazing game to play. Very fun indeed. Ooh! Oh my gosh! Okay. He just took a lot of damage there. Alright, so we have Valiant Warrior activated, and... Okay, whew, just got it. Alright, so we're going to activate all of our special attacks. And it looks like that's the end of them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so with all those buffs and power-ups, it really paved the way towards victory, that's for sure. And see, the thing is, you don't start out with these cards when you're first starting the game. You kind of have to go through like kind of a gotcha system, which I'm not too much of a fan of the gotcha systems, but that's what they offered in this game. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at one more match and then we'll see how that one goes. So stick around for that. All right, so we finally made it to round 3, and there's these monsters that's running around here that causing a lot of destruction in the town. I'm kind of skipping the story part, story parts of it. Sorry, getting tongue-tied here. And you know, in case if you want to experience the story for yourself, but it's these monsters. If you remember from Dragon Ball Super, these barbarians. They played a huge role during the Goku Black arc. So somehow they got transported towards the town, and we gotta stop them. So they look pretty tough. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be very defensive. So let's see if we can get past that. Surpass our limits, as Vegeta would say. Round 1. Right, yeah, we're just gonna go for a full-on assault. Goku Black, what you do, go ahead and activate Goku Ultra Instinct's super attack. Oh wow, this should be really interesting. Yeah, they have a lot of stamina, a lot, and they're even keeping some in reserve. That was actually pretty well played. Oh, they're coming towards Vegeta. Oh no! Okay, our power level is greater than theirs, but we're about to see what's going to happen here. Right. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. Oh no! That was awful. Yeah, that was a little too fast for me, but it's okay. We'll recover through this. There we go. Oh, a miracle! Even better. That's what we needed. And unfortunately, since I lost that first round, they won't be able to activate their special attack. But these guys will, Teen and Adult Gohan, Goku, as well as my Avatar, I believe. Okay, yeah, we're doing a lot of damage to him, so that's really good. But now you get to see the enemies attack, so this is what it looks like when they attack. I gotta make sure I win these checks. Got it. Ooh, it was a perfect too. Alright, so we didn't take much damage there, that's good. Ooh, barely. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, okay. So, as I may mention, we got a little Giro here to provide us with these modules. So, let's see here. I think we should go on the offense. So we're going to deal 1400 damage towards him. So he's going to go ahead and attack him. Extreme battle. Wow, so they're upping their attack powers too. So they go from defense to a solid defense to now an offense. Oh, what? Zemo? Oh, that's for me! Zemo for Adult Gohan. What does that mean? Yes! So he can't be stunned. And he gives more power to the allies as well too. Mind control support activated. That's a new one. Yeah, we'll keep you in the back for now. Actually, you know what? No. Should be okay. Now it's our turn. Oh yeah, get ready. The mind control, that's new to me. Even I always discover new abilities that activate, so I'm in the dark about what's about to happen too. So we're just gonna go all out. Oh! My avatar, he's summoning Great Ape Vegeta! Come forth, Great Ape Vegeta! Yeah, it's called Fearsome Roar. Ooh, they look a little shaken up. Yes. Make them weaker. Oh god, Kamehameha mode! So, if you remember how I talked about how Super Saiyan Goku is gonna go to Super Saiyan Blue mode, this is it right here. So I gotta slide the card. Okay, it's complete. And then I gotta spell out the letter G here. And once we do that, we charge up his Kamehameha from a Super Saiyan, a base Super Saiyan Goku to now Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Yes! And this should provide a lot of damage. See that? 8,000 power. Okay. Got some good chip damage there. Alright, now it's time to fight again. Alright, let's see if we can win this time. Woo! Just got it. So this time we get to activate our special attack this time. Let them have it, guys. Gamma Burst Flash. And that's the end of them. But we're gonna do a little overkill right here. Since they couldn't launch their special attack the first time. KO. Right? Yep. Easy peasy. Yeah, my team just pretty much came a long way because we've had a lot of tough fights. I remember there was this Cell that we fought and he was practically unbeatable. And I think I used this team, but he just kept whooping us until we finally overcame it. But as you can see here, this is what the trading card of Dragon Ball Z all entails. So like I said, you can try out the demo for yourself. You know, definitely well worth looking into. So yeah, but if you guys have tried out this game for yourself, what strategies do you guys use for your cards? What cards do you use? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, as well as what did you think of the game overall. I'm going to go ahead and clock out on this session. I'll see you guys next time. Later!